Subscribe to YOLO and never miss out on our weekend and racing festival tips with more racing coverage on our website at yulo.co.uk. Sunday is the fourth and final day of the Christmas festivals in Ireland, and yesterday saw one of the best novice chasers that's going to light up this season when Impera Passe took the feature at Limerick. Over in England, the new Lion could not have been any more impressive when landing the Grade 1 Challow at Newbury Park. The opener on the last of the Leopardstown card in Foxrock can go to Argento Boy, since finishing down the field in the champion bumper at the Cheltenham Festival in the spring, and an relatively ordinary 6th of 12 in the champion flat race at the Punchestown meeting to round off his season. He looked a markedly improved model to finish second in a maiden hurdle back at Irish headquarters this term. To be fair to Argento Boy, he was beaten at Cheltenham by both the Yellow Clay and Romeo Coolio, and the last day by the big Westerner form, which now looks well franked with all three going on to win better races. Argento Boy to get back to winning ways. Sunday's nap goes to post in the Neville Hotel's hurdle, where an absolute cracker is in store for the feature, with State Man, Brighter Days Ahead, and Mystical Power all going to post. Bragging rights are with Gordon Elliott's Brighter Days Ahead after she lowered the flag of State Man in the Morgiana, but she might have benefited from a win at Down Royal to get her season underway. That said, State Man has to give Gordon Elliott's mare 7 pounds, while Mystical Power wasn't seen in his best light when down the field in the Fighting Fifth at Newcastle the last day. This beautifully bred gelding by Super Sire Galileo and out of the brilliant Annie Power is surely capable of better, so has to enter calculations. A race, fit State Man to justify favoritism, but this one looks ripe for an exotic. Our next best lines up in the closer, where there's plenty of noise about Gordon Elliott's Cocktail Brute, a costly buy out of a point, but looking a canny purchase when scoring at Ferryhouse. That was a pretty easy first win under rules, but there's surely more to come for this French-bred recruit, now housed in the powerful Colentra yard. Colcannon won nicely for Noel Meade at Galway the last day, but this requires a bit more, so Willie Mullins's Sortudo might be the one to take on the Jolly. Earlier on at Limerick, it could pay to side with Noel Meade's Messerschmitt for a listed handicap hurdle. Although a distant third to the useful pair of Willie de Hoel and Naturally Nimble, he's entitled to come on for that run and does get weight from plenty of these as a 3-year-old. Top weight Eagle's Reign looks the one to present the biggest challenge, but Messerschmitt can make the payload count, so gets the nudge. Back at Leopardstown, the Grade 3 mare's hurdle can go to Gordon Elliott's Calaconti, who looks to be in a run of form after a win on her seasonal reappearance at Down Royal, and a solid second to a Willie Mullins hot pot in this grade next up. Dangers abound, with Closutton inmate Lot of Joy lining up on a hat trick, Jessica Harrington's classy Jatara, and Henry de Bromhead's French recruit July Flower, a fascinating debutante on Irish soil. A big step up in distance for Calaconti, but she's unexposed at this trip, and the stable form is without question. The listed Neville Hotel's Premier Handicap hurdle can go to Gordon Elliott's useful Sa Fureur, with his handicap hurdle mark looking a bit on the lenient side. Fresh from a win at the start of December, Sam Ewing gets the leg up once more in the absence of Jack Kennedy, and this walk-in-the-park gelding can see off the attentions of Royal Bond winner Towncevator, who looks potentially smart but has to give plenty of weight to the selection. A competitive handicap, but this should be a showdown between Sa Fureur and Towncevator, with the progressive Mr. Percy the each-way angle.